I'm ambitious to learn American accent, but how to learn American accent? It's a difficulty. It's very hard. So this is a great lesson for your communication skills. How to many people have a team to learn American accent, American British any foreign accent. But how? Region is here how to learn American accent. But this is the your hardness and your harder for learning any languages. First of all, you have to keep this thing in mind. You have to practice, then you have to learn. A communicate English is communicate for you effectively of your harder of your good performance in your office, in your school, in your outside. I'm learning speaking English for my teeth. I didn't know how to speak English as a foreigner, but I started my learning speaking English. I didn't feel what is the problem. First time is it's happening very bad or forcefully, but if it keeps on, you can learn many languages. But languages means if you focus on one language, definitely you will learn. You will be focused on that. Your language will help you. Absolutely, I love it really. And many time I faced many problems to learn speaking is even easy and normal accent. I didn't know how to speak American accent, but I want to try to American accent, British accent. But if it will keep on, I will learn speak English as American accent. But to learn speak English American accent, you have to work hard. You have to implement your pronunciation. You have to work hard on your pronunciation, by words and by sentence. It cannot happen with you. You will learn automatic English. Not have to practice them at home. Not this is easy to do, but difficult to do everything. And two tips I will tell you in this video that you can learn for my piece. One thing is speak slower than US, because if you speak a slower but make an accent, R sound, T sound, difficult sound, you can speak and face every problem. But to speak very fast, how can you understand? You forget past what were you? I had what will you wanna tell that time. Tell me the communicative skills you can implement is understand it, how to understand what is things. You will see the difference of the word. You see the difference of your communicate peoples. Whenever you speak English, if you know anyone, you speak normal English. If you speak hard English, then you can understand this is the American accent. When you speak English, change your sound, change your tune while you speak English. It will help you definitely. The first rate of is you speak English languages, Spanish, Chinese, Russian, Mandarin, and Hindi also. It is very easy, but you have to make easy your mind, then you can understand every languages. This is not difficult to your learning setup and tips for your setup. Learn sequence by sequence, step by step, then you might get a new fluency in your life. Next is one. Speak English phrases, not word by word. English is the most important. I don't understand what is my mind don't work that time. When you speaking English and many language different sound, you have to understand your emphasis, your important work. Don't write down short sentences. Short sentences make a bigness. If you make a sentences long and wrong. At wrong is make you understand that time speaking is phrases go on, keep on, keep that. They just using, then you can emphasis, you can English speaking will enhance automatic in your life. You could proud of yourself. I have hard work, that's why I've got good language in this, and this is your part of this. And while speaking English American accent, give the pause, take the pause, short sentence, short phrases sentences. If you use the phrases sentences, short pause, speak while pausing, go ahead pausing. If he speaks English, he speaks Chinese. You want to Chinese, then you can make a sentence very fast and short, but slow than faster and usual to speaking. Emphasis of your phrases verb. It's important we should learn we should learn. It's important to the also learn common intonation. While if when you speak English, your intonation is not good, so how can you speak at that time? This is because we use intonation to display our intonation that which one are taught is grabs try to adopt your speaking pace, then you can pause there. Speaking slow then faster. Speaking this will help you at all. Next is one. Next one. Next is this correct syllabus. The syllabus is working. It's important to state the correct syllabus in every word because it's a help to make your speech sound clear to other people. You need to use the articulate vowels and use the state syllabus with the extra length of side by side and page. It is the first part of the compound nouns era laptop, football, park, way. It is the second part of the way, pages, verbs, hour, workout, sign is come over, log out, he says. It is the second part of the compound verb, overcome, understand, overcome, fear. Next is one here, must make an R sound. We have to distinguish between L and R. Sound that are interchangeable in some languages. American R sound is rather unusual and seems to exist in only few languages. For example, Martinez, Chinese, Spanish, pronounce these American R sounds. You must put your tongue in the middle of your mouth and keep your lips a little rounded. Next is one. Use the American T sound. You might be surprised, but a native American speaker to not articulate every T instead they use the at least 3 different T sound repeated T sound is and tell the teacher you must listen to different and pronounce all these variations. You should use them in your speech to make his T sound smoother and more and natural sound. Now I've told you how to learn speak English as well as how to learn American accent very easily and by difficulty. But you will not feel difficulty after watch this video because I've told you 5 tips in this video, and keep enjoy and keep working, keep learning American accent day by day in every way. I'm learning constantly. I don't feel very bad, I don't feel unnecessarily because I know if I don't practice I can't speak English, American, even any one language. It might happen with me. I will implement my language every time. I don't feel unnecessarily about my tongue, about my new language thought, but I think this is correct for me. What I'm learning, it's something different in my life. I just emphasize my tongue, my vocabulary sound, spelling sound. Sometimes I feel, but I don't feel. This is the very hard for me because toughest life. You have to be toughest there. Then engaging your life, fantastic life, because your professional life in American accent. I'm true.